Welcome to News Today with Universal Parks News Today. I'm Eric Morton, and here is the news for January 7th, 2021. Revenge of the Mummy at Universal Studios Florida has closed temporarily for refurbishment, as we previously reported. According to the refurbishment calendar, Revenge of the Mummy will be closed through January 15th. A sign outside Revenge of the Mummy states that this exhibition in the Museum of Antiquities is currently closed, perhaps due to a curse. For now, we can still appreciate the building's facades and holiday decor remaining above the locker entrance. Some mummy men on stilts also stop by to keep us company while we mourn not being able to ride the coaster. Jurassic Park River Adventure and the Hogwarts Express will also briefly close this month for standard refurbishments. It's hard to resist the amazing merchandise at Universal Orlando Resort. We often end up with multiple bags, which can be a pain, but now Universal shoppers can combine purchases into environmentally friendly reusable shopping bags. Even better, the new reusable bags feature a Wizarding World of Harry Potter design. Two sizes are available, small for $3 and medium for $5. Both sizes use the same artwork and have sturdy yellow handles. The bag has gold artwork against a blue background. One Hogwarts house is represented in each corner, and all four are also printed on the bag's side. It's the apex predator of roller coasters, and unlike most attractions at Walt Disney World, it's actually opening this year. New images have surfaced of the Jurassic World Velocicoaster coming to Universal's Islands of Adventure this summer. These new pictures focus on the coaster train in a section seemingly inspired by dinosaur paddocks. Previously, we got a glimpse of the vehicle in a short video released last month, but now we have a much clearer look at what we'll be riding in as we race alongside a pack of velociraptors. Just don't get too close or you might have scratch marks like the front of the train does. Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard, and B.D. Wong reprise their roles as Owen Grady, Claire Dearing, and Dr. Henry Wu for the attraction, which will launch guests at up to 70 miles per hour over a 4,700-foot track, reaching heights of over 150 feet. If the Ospreys are willing, we'll be riding this attraction before we know it. While we can provide photos from the ground, we can't give you the same amazing views of the Jurassic World Velocicoaster construction that was captured by BioReconstruct. New aerial photographs shared on Twitter give us an Osprey's eye view of the construction. A wide shot shows Hogsmeade sandwiched by Jurassic World Velocicoaster and Hagrid's Magical Creatures motorbike adventure. You can see both the Velocicoaster's first and second launches from these photos. The second launch will send riders over the tall top hat element, and Osprey is, as you know, is continually building a nest at the very top. This is shaping up to be a raptor battle for the ages. Continued construction is visible along the waterfront. Protective foam has been added to the windows, while plywood protects concrete work from construction vehicles. You can head over to our site for more aerial images. The wand experience in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal Orlando Resort is now allowing 2 parties and up to 10 people into one room. Since reopening after the COVID-19 closure, the wand experience in Ollivanders has had 1 party per room, and guests could pick who in their party would get chosen to test the wands. Of course, there have also been social distancing markers in the queue and waiting area. We visited the Diagon Alley Ollivanders location in Universal Studios Florida for our wand experience. With 2 parties per room now, we were each instructed to stay in one corner. There are no dividers or social distancing markers indicating where each party should stand. As for who is chosen, the wand maker is back in control. There is social distancing marker for the chosen guest so that they maintain their 6 feet away from the wand maker. An additional social distancing marker keeps the rest of the guests further back. Again, this marker does not indicate where the guests should stand, as parties should remain in their designated corners. Team members told us that the wand experience will be accepting up to 10 people from 1 or 2 parties into one room. Thankfully, we were only in the room with 2 other people. Super Nintendo World opens in just under 1 month, and to promote the expansion, a new and massively interactive website has gone live to tell the guests all about Super Nintendo World. There are details about the new attractions, restaurants, merchandise, and experiences all coming soon to the land. So let's dive on in. There's tons of stuff to look at here, like the splash page taking you through the land's entrance pipe. Once you arrive within the land, simply scroll through to see different experiences throughout Super Nintendo World. You can get info about the flagship attraction, Mario Kart Koopa's Challenge, on the website. There are also a few words about Yoshi's Adventure, but the amazing thing is that on this page, everything moves just like in the park. All the moving elements on Mount Beanpole and the Yoshi cars, pretty much everything. One page in particular lists off a few things that we either knew or speculated based on the Nintendo Direct information. For example, we knew about the Bowser Jr. Challenge and punchable question mark blocks, but now we can confirm that Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Toad will be meetable characters in the land. There are also 5 possible key challenges to collect the 3 keys necessary to battle Bowser Jr. We also saw a little bit more in terms of sneak peeks of some of the merchandise coming to the land, including a Luigi overall t-shirt, a cushion featuring question mark blocks, a star and a 1-up and super mushroom, and a Mario plushie. But there's tons more yet to be revealed. All of this is now live at super-nintendo-world.usj.co.jp. So be sure to visit to help you get excited for Super Nintendo World opening on February 4th. While we have seen quite a bit already, thanks to Shigeru Miyamoto's 15-minute tour of the land, now we have a sneak peek at some of the popcorn buckets. There are 2 planned right now, a Mario Kart bucket and a light-up star bucket featuring a winking Mario aboard his iconic cart. The first new popcorn bucket also features a special Super Nintendo World lanyard with various characters and items from the beloved Mario Kart series. The star bucket, previously shown off in the Nintendo Direct video, will also be available to guests, but now we know it lights up in the dark. Both of these will be available at the Pit Stop popcorn stand within Super Nintendo World starting on February 4th when they open. Again, check it out, Universal Studios Japan. This is very exciting news. We've also already seen some of the special items coming to the Kinopio Cafe, Super Nintendo World's counter service eatery. But how about the snacks you can feast on outside? Well, now we have a peek. The main snack at Yoshi's Snack Island is the green shell calzone. Created to look just like the iconic kickable shells from the Super Mario series, the calzone comes filled with yakisoba or stir-fried noodles, just like my Italian grandmother used to make. It has a Worcestershire-like sauce and cheese. If you're a bit parched after your journey with Yoshi, you can guzzle down on a Yoshi's Lassie. There are 2 flavors to represent Yoshi's favorite fruits, cantaloupe and mango. These will both be available at Yoshi's Snack Island, adjacent to the new Yoshi's Adventure attraction. Universal and Nintendo have partnered together to create hundreds of new merchandise items exclusively for sale at this exciting new expansion. We've seen a small preview of the items on offer, including the magically walking Toko Toko Mario figure, but now Universal has published almost 60 of these items set for sale in the land when it opens next month. All of these will be available at 1-Up Factory and or Mario Motors starting February 4th, but no prices have been given for items other than power-up bands. Power-up bands, previously shown off by Shigeru Miyamoto, are required for taking full advantage of the interactive features within Super Nintendo World. The badges have a QR code on the reverse side, allowing guests to link their progress to their Universal Studios Japan app. The bands are on sale at carts at the land's entrance, as well as at carts around the land and within 2 of the shops. You will be able to get the bands for 3,200 yen, which is about $31.13 each. To see all of the items that will be available in the new land, head on over to our site. For more information on these stories and more, head on over to universalparksnewstoday.com. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to like this video, subscribe to Universal Parks News Today on YouTube for more great content, click that bell for notifications, and make sure to hit select all notifications so you never miss an episode of News Today with Universal Parks News Today. For UPNT, this is Eric Morton saying the future is whatever you make it, so make it a good one.